Hello and welcome everybody to the first episode of the Dr. Pepper Games Show. Today, the first episode is definitely going to be, definitely, maybe not what you expected, but it's fine. Anyway, so, let's, get into it. Anyway, so we have our cameras. We have all our cameras over here. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's fine. Talking about cameras. Alright. Anyway, so, I guess here, let's get into it. So, everything ready? Come on. There you go. What was that? Anyway, don't know what that was. Hold on, let's keep it on full screen. Alright. Alright, let's start. Nah, I can't even hear. Let's turn this up.
Erica says she watched the video of Charlie.
Okay,
Erica says she watched the video of Charlie saying that he chose her, and the donors say that didn't happen. Is it plausible that they showed her a deep fake? Switching gears, yesterday we were telling you that Turning Point USA, in particular, this Marcus Wada, alleged former arms dealer, he's already actually incorporating AI voices into their presentations. We're going out to donors. They're using a voiceover to narrate presentations. Well, today we can confirm to you that for a reason that is not yet known, after Charlie's death, and maybe even before Charlie's death, but definitively after, Marcus was meeting with and communicating with Hollywood AI deep fake companies. Okay, they specialize in creating deep fakes. Now, maybe if this was a conservative company that specialized in making videos, you might go, okay, you know, back when Daily Wire was saying they were going to explode into Hollywood, that might make sense. But why Turning Point USA? I'm going to give you the name of the company. It's VF.
so, like, what, do they, just make AI voices of people, real life people? I mean, if you look at the title here. So what this is?
FXLA. Okay, VFX Los Angeles.
Now, I will say I don't normally agree with pretty much everything she says, but I was scrolling for something to find this to do this show with, and I noticed to find this, and here we are.
These guys were brought into Turning Point USA. Like I said, we can confirm they met with Marcus Wada. I can't confirm that they created any content for him, but I would like to show you on their website what they say they specialize in. Let's just click around, right? Here we go. It tells us here they do voice cloning. Yet another example of our AI capabilities is the recreation of a specific voice cloning, using a bespoke AI model for that exact voice. There is no accent or colloquialism that we cannot generate. Case in point, this project for Fanatics Collectible, where we had to reproduce the unique timbre and intonation of the deceased baseball commentator, Skip Carey. Or Skip Carey, yeah, sorry, I'm not a baseball fan, guys. I don't know how to say his last name. Then it tells us to listen to his original voice, then to listen to this recording from the hired actor that was then read, a new script, and then finally listen to our voice cloning of Skip Carey's AI voice, despite him passing away nearly 20 years ago.
20, okay, 20 years.
Oh, that's interesting, because I have donors telling me that they are convinced that it is AI. They were there. And Charlie never said this super formal statement. I appoint Erica Kirk if anything were to happen to me. Many people emailed us, by the way, that work in AI and have worked in AI in years. They were like, Candace, I am telling you 100% that is AI. I don't claim to be an expert. I just claim to follow interesting leads like this. This is not all they do, by the way. They also can make videos. They can take a video of somebody, maybe somebody, as an example, giving a presentation in Aspen, just as an example. And if they needed to add a sentence or two, these would be the guys to do it. Let's actually click around and take a look at their deep fakes here, where if you want to pull back up that website, Sky, where they explain how you're going to see this original UK woman say something in a commercial, and then they are going to, you guys having some internet issues? No worries. Let me know when it's back up. Okay, cool. They pulled the video already. So, and then they're going to take this original UK commercial and then they're going to make her say it in German, make the man that's also in the commercial say it in German. They're going to make them say it in French, and how they did this for their clients, and their clients were like, still looks a little uncanny. Something's off. And then they were.
So basically, these people, they create realistic AI voices and videos of deceased or people alive. And some people are claiming that they might have did that with Charlie Kirk, saying that if anything ever happened to him, of course Erica would have it all, and that's what they're saying. Do I believe that? No, I don't. But we can definitely keep exploring and watching this video because I am definitely curious now.
Able to further get the mouth to behave correctly and say stuff that they actually never said, or at least didn't say in that language. Let's take a look at that video.
We will now show you the array of AI tools and patented VFX methods we use to create a lifelike lip sync of an Ariel commercial, from the original British English into French and then German.
So you've put on a freshly washed shirt, only to find smells have come back. That's a boomerang smell.
It's when smelly particles haven't been washed out properly and are reactivated by heat. Oh, yep. Boomerang smell.
Okay.
We started by mapping out the likeness of the original UK actors, which would later be used to output their photorealistic deepfake features. We then cast 2 French actors with likeness matching their UK counterparts and recorded a plethora of what we call training footage to train our AI models for each. Then the voice cloning requires ample amounts of editing, sorting, and cleaning up before we can train our AI voice models to match the original actors' voices.
Faites place à une odeur de propreté qui dure.
C'est lorsque les particules malodorantes n'ont pas été correctement lavées.
With all that prep work and computing from our AI models, our lip syncs output are flawless right as they come out and ready for broadcast. Finally, we were asked to tweak the final smile of the actress, as the client was not fully satisfied with the original performance. So we used our patented shape control method to create a multitude of incremental changes in the intensity of the smile, adjusting the opening of the eyes, the pull of the zygomatics, and the moisture of the lips until the client settled on their preferred performance. Whether in French, German, or any other language, this is how we create cinema-grade lip syncs.
Oh, so if you would have just placed the video of the French, German, AI generated part, you would have just placed that in front of me, I would have been fully convinced that is real, which is definitely rare because I can tell the difference between AI and real. So there's that. But if you place that right in front of me, I would not have been able to tell if that was AI or not. So that's scary. So let's see what she has to say.
I'll ask the question. I'll be the bad guy. What's Turning Point doing meeting with this company at all? Gosh, I don't know if it was too long ago. Maybe I'm getting old. But Turning Point USA used to be an organization that hit the ground at college campuses to spread conservative principles like free markets, capitalism. What use do they have with Hollywood voice cloning in particular? Just seems a little strange to me. And wouldn't you have less of a use for that after Charlie died? Almost less of a use. Maybe you were like, we can put Charlie in a bunch of different places, and like, wouldn't you have less of a use for that after Charlie died? Like, wouldn't you maybe just like kick that can down the road if you were going to have a meeting like that? No. Well, I'd like to know. Did they work with them? Did they do anything with this company? Was it just a meeting? I mean, Andrew Kolba did say they met with people that said they could do all these deep fakes of Charlie, and they declined. Did they decline them all? Did they give them an example of one they could do? And Erica says she watched the video of Charlie saying that he chose her and the donors say that didn't happen, is it plausible that they showed her a deep fake? Did she know it was deep fake? Why would the donors, again, what is the upside of wealthy donors who went to Aspen to support Charlie saying that this definitively did not happen and that that moment is AI? Also, why wouldn't Turning Point use that moment on video to announce Erica Kirk? You know, none of that makes any sense to me.
Okay then. So I guess I'll now add on to that. I can definitely see where she's coming from. I mean, that's AI that Hollywood could use for like future like AI cloning voices and videos. But I see where she's coming from. What would TPUSA even have to do with like those? Like that is definitely very confusing on what they would have to do with that. That's weird. It's definitely we're having technical difficulties. I can see where she's coming from. Usually don't agree with everything that she says just because of past things that has happened. It's not really wanting to work for us here, is it? It's not wanting to work, is it? Let's try to reset this maybe. Disconnected. That's it. This problem. It's disconnected. Let's try to get disconnected. We in? We good. You doing good? Is it stuttering? Lagging? It's definitely behind, but can you? Alright. Here we are. Alright. So it's behind. Give it a minute to catch up. Anyway, as I was saying, I can see definitely where she is coming from, as TPUSA has been, like she said, usually college-bound campuses and stuff like that. I can definitely see where she's coming from. That thing is still behind. It's fine. Anyway, I can see where she's coming from.